Hi, this time I want to give you a taste of my monorepository and command line toolkit which is around and show you how you can manage it and how it can help you with your everyday work. Before start, I want to discuss some main benefits which the monorepository will bring you. First one is centralized dependency management. Second, smart versioning based on Git history, flexible build system, and last is really smart and fully automated releasing system when you can generate release notes and manage the entire release process super simply. Cool. Uh, let's look to some examples. Currently, I'm sitting in my monomi repository, which is one repository which you can find on my GitHub account. And if we look into mrepo tooling, as you can see, there is a lot of commands, and I should probably split these commands into some categories. Everything you can find in the documentation on the GitHub itself. And if we go, for example, and look what you can do around dependency management, you can do all the basics commands, like you can create new packages, you can update version on some packages, you can fix packages, for example, when you move like some projects which wasn't before in monorepo and move it in. And of course this project contains like old package dependencies to specific versions. With this fix command, you can simply just adapt it to this new centralized management system. Of course, you can list and see all the packages and see all the usages, see dependency trees and all of it. And no, as you can see, there is a lot of it. Releasing, of course, versioning, you can build, you can create new content, you can explore and see what is happening in the monorepository, how the things are structured, you can execute your custom scripts, and of course you can even learn a lot of just by calling the explain command, for example. Cool, I think I did enough talking. Let's just see it in the move. First thing which I will call here is mrepo list, which basically give me a list of work stats, because currently I'm in the root of the mono repository. This is basically all the work stats which are there right now. And let's navigate to mono repository workstat probably. That's the place where entire code base for this command line interface is located. And let's call the same command again, mrepo list, of course, because now I'm in the context of that workstat, then I see the list of all projects, all the versions and everything there. Let's navigate to command line project and let's call it info. When you call info on the project, it gives you a lot of important information, like for example, where are all the project references, which packages are really used in this specific project. It's nice, and for example, I can see Sentry is used here, and I don't know, for some reason I want to change that version. Then let's call it mrepo update package Sentry. Now it will list all the possible versions from NuGet.org, and I can select, let's say for example now I want to downgrade it to 3.40. Then I will select that one and it's done. And as you can see, the command line showing me there are some changes in Git. Let's see, yeah, there is really some file has been modified, and if I will ask for the changes there, so you can see that one line which defined the package version has been changed. Cool. What about, for example, if I want to see which packages I can use in this project right now, then let's call it mrepo show packages. And this is basically the full list, all the packages which are listed in that centralized dependency management. And here you can even see like which of them are really used in your project where you are currently sitting. Basically all these packages with that greater than symbol on the beginning are really used right now, but if you want to add more, you can just simply call new command, new package, and then you will have to specify which package you want to add. Test my, and he will try to found that package, but of course if that package doesn't exist you cannot add it. But yeah, you can do, and you can control all of it just super simply from the command line. Okay, I prepared some more complex examples from different repo, which is like enterprise level monorepo, which contains more than 150 projects, and there is much more work state, and currently I'm sitting in one specific component library, and I want to see where that library is used. Then again I can simply call mrepo show usages, and then it will give you like a tree view where that library is really used, and you see like in most of that work stats that component is used always at least one time. What happens if you want to see it from the other side? Again, you can be in a specific work stat and you can call show dependency tree, and this time it's a opposite point of the view. Like now I can see all the projects in my workstat and then see exactly what they dependent on. Again, of course, all these dependencies are internal dependencies inside that monorepo. And then if that dependency has another dependencies, then I can see it simply as a nice tree view. If we look into that list of all commands you can see right now, there is much more. You can simply do new releases, you can use new command to generate a totally new content like new workstat, new projects, or even create totally new monorepositories. You can fix things, you can show details about the versions, about the packages, about the dependencies. Yeah, there is a lot of handy tools which you can use. I hope this was enough, and of course if you want to dive even deeper and see every detail, then please visit my GitHub and go to the documentation. Bye.